KJ.
Honorable Speaker, it is on my behalf and on behalf of the people of Dagoretti South constituency that I pass the condolences to the family of John Koech, a consummate leader, and he has served in a life that has left a legacy for his people and for the country. Mr. Speaker, as I pass these condolences, I also want to bring notice to this House that Nairobi City County has just lost a very young, a very passionate leader in the name of MCA for Kariobangi North, Honorable Joel Munuve. Joel Munuve is known to me for many years, Mr. Speaker. He first vied in 2007 when we were part of a big movement, the Gen X revolution. Back then when we were clamoring for space for young people in leadership. I dare say that our movement was not faceless, it was not leaderless, it was not formless, and some of us ended up taking up positions, some of us in parliament, and people like Joel Munuve have ended up as MCAs in the Nairobi City County. But Mr. Speaker, the death of Honorable Joel Munuve is a curious death, especially at a time when he was raising very pertinent issues about the leadership and the goings-on in City Hall, Mr. Speaker. Only 3 days before his death, the Honorable Joel Munuve dared to first collect signatures for the impeachment of the governor of Nairobi City County. Secondly, he had said that he's going to reveal very damning information about the goings-on in City Hall, Mr. Speaker. So even as we are saying Paula to the family of MCA Joel Munuve, I wish that this House would stand up and call upon the investigative authorities not to gloss over this matter, because this matter might be having very serious interests that go very high up. Mr. Speaker, we would not want to place the blame anywhere. Let that be left to the investigative authorities. All we are asking, Mr. Speaker, is to ensure that the death of Honorable Munuve is investigated to the full and that no stone is left untouched. And let us not imagine that the issues that he was canvassing have no connection to a certain death of a very passionate leader who was serving Nairobi City Council with very good ideas, very reform-minded, transformative, and a seeker for integrity in Nairobi City Hall. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for that opportunity, and may his soul rest in eternal peace.
Kiborek. I'm giving you an opportunity to request for your statement.
I know.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order number 44, 2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding a recent attack by armed bandits along the Marigan-Ginyang Road in Baringo County. Honorable Speaker, on 21st April 2025, armed assailants ambushed traders who were en route to Ginyang Market from Mogotio, resulting into a tragic death of Mr. Philip Kipchirchir and Mr. Peter Kingori, who are both driving to Ginyang Market. One other person sustained injuries during the attack. The victims were accosted in what escalated from a banditry incident to highway robbery with violence in broad daylight. The matter was formally reported to Marigat Police Station under OB number 20-21-04-2025, this attack raised serious concerns about the state of security in Baringo and in the northern part of the country and the Kerio belt. It has disrupted daily life of the residents in Baringo, affected their economic activities, and caused fear among the residents. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and the Internal Security on the following issues. One, a detailed account of the recent attack and the current status of investigation into the matter, particularly the killing of Mr. Philip Kipchirchir and Peter Kingori, and the progress made in identifying and apprehending those responsible for the killing. Two, Mr. Speaker, the step that the ministry is making to disarm members of the public who own and license an illegal firearm in Baringo and Kerio Belt and northern Kenya. Three, the short-term and long-term measures the government is undertaking to curb recurrent banditry in the region, including thorough vetting of the already existing National Police Reservists, they should be vetted. The National Police Reservists should be vetted, and we should get a statement about the same on the firearm which they were given without proper training like the police. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I beg to ask from the Departmental Committee on National Administration and Internal Security on statement on the same. Thank you.
Raso, I don't see your chairman. Can you do so? Are you able to do so on Wednesday next week, being a security issue, or you do it after recess?
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, with your facilitation, we were able to provide this House with a very detailed report. And currently, the area that is experiencing a lot of problem is Baringo. While in most of the regions, Turkana, Samburu, Isiolo, Marsabit, the guns are largely silent. Honorable Speaker will be able to give report to the House immediately after the recess. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. In addition to that, Honorable Kiborek and your colleagues from Baringo, yourself, Maklap, Kamket, Musa Sirma, Chematia, Kandie, and Kamren, you are leaders. You are going on recess. Go around your county and talk to those young people and encourage them to stop wielding illegal firearms. It is those young men who vote for you. It is those young men who you use for good and for bad. Go and meet them and talk to them so that as leaders you also play your role to ensure that there is peace within your jurisdiction. And I'm sure you can. Some of those young men are your age, Kiborek. And I'm sure you can use your magic as a youth to get to them and talk to them. Your access to them is better than probably Musa Sirmas and others. Please go and do that. Don't wait for the police to come from Nairobi. You can also play your part. Yes, Sirma?
Mr. Speaker, we take your statement very seriously, and we want to promise that we shall do as said on behalf of all the members who are even here and those who are not here. We shall endeavor to make sure that we clean up what is the mess within Baringo. Thank you.
Thank you. Make sure you include Kamket. Abor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to provisions of Standing Order 44.2c, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Budget and Appropriations Committee regarding the status of implementation of the government's directive to securitize a portion of the road maintenance levy. Honorable Speaker, the government, through the Ministry of Roads and Transport, advised the Kenya Roads Board to initiate the securitization of part of the road maintenance levy, RMLF, amounting to Kenya shillings 7 per litre. This directive was aimed